Ever heard of a mermaid who makes deals for cradles?
Sounds intriguing.
Yeah, right? It's
Yeah.
pretty wild. Well, today we're diving into the Persian Gulf,
Oh, cool.
home to a legendary being known as Madar Darya, the mother of the sea. Welcome back to Iranian Things. I'm Kiyomars,
And I'm Tanaz.
and for our 40-second exploration, we're going deeper into the world of folklore, mythology, and, those creatures that blur the lines between fact and legend.
Right, yeah, Iran has just this incredible history of storytelling.
Absolutely.
And the Persian Gulf with all its mystery and hidden depths, it's just ripe for these kind of captivating tales.
It really is.
Yeah.
And none capture the imagination quite like Madar Darya.
Hmm.
So picture this, right?
Okay.
A being with the upper body of a woman, beautiful woman,
Okay.
and a tail of a fish, much like the mermaids of Western lore.
I see.
But Madar Darya is more than just a pretty face. She's a powerful figure, deeply respected and even feared by those who make their living from the sea.
It's fascinating how she's so deeply rooted in the culture of the Persian Gulf communities.
Yeah.
Especially like the pearl fishermen. They spend their lives navigating the ocean's mysteries, and their stories about Madar Darya carry this sense of awe, but also a healthy dose of caution.
For sure. There's this one story about a diver who encounters Madar Darya holding a baby in her arms.
Oh.
He's down there,
Yeah.
in the murky depths, and suddenly there she is.
Yeah.
And she asks him to bring her a cradle for her child.
Okay.
And in return promises him the biggest, most beautiful pearls he's ever seen.
I can see how that would make an impression.
Oh, yeah?
And that story, it goes deeper than just a magical encounter.
Yeah.
It speaks to the deep respect that these fishermen have for the sea.
Right?
Madarya represents its bounty, but also its potential dangers. It's a reminder that, you got to treat the sea with respect if you want to benefit from it.
That's like this delicate balance you have to strike.
Exactly.
So I guess finding a cradle in your fishing net is like a big no-no.
It's a bad omen.
Wow.
Fishermen would carefully return the cradle to the sea and even move their fishing grounds out of fear of her wrath.
Makes sense. I wouldn't want to anger a magical mermaid either.
Yeah. There's another story even more fantastical,
Okay, I'm listening.
where a diver sees Madar Darya rocking her baby's cradle, and she actually invites him to stay and witness a celebration.
A celebration underwater. Now, that's something you don't see every day.
Exactly right. And then all these mermaids, they start arriving, each carrying these colorful baskets to celebrate the baby's birthday.
Wow. It's like a scene out of a movie.
I know, right? It's this incredible imagery that just really paints a picture of this vibrant underwater world.
So we've got Madar Darya, this, beautiful but powerful mermaid figure.
Right.
But the Persian Gulf has another powerful figure lurking beneath the waves as well.
Oh, yes.
Baba Darya, the father of the sea.
Now, Baba Darya, he's a completely different story compared to Madar Darya.
Okay, how so?
He's described as this giant over 4 meters tall with broad shoulders and a bull-like head,
Wow.
covered entirely in thick black wool. Just imagine this imposing creature weighing over a ton emerging from the sea.
That's a bit scary.
Yeah, and unlike Madar Darya, who seems to offer this balance of reward and retribution, Baba Darya is considered just straight up dangerous
Oh, no.
to both humans and boats. He lives in the sea during the day, but then at sunset, he comes ashore.
So I guess you wouldn't want to be hanging out on the beach at dusk then.
Yeah, it's a pretty spooky prospect.
He does have a peculiar vulnerability, though.
Oh.
Despite his size and ferocity, Baba Darya is terrified of metal objects, especially sickles and saws.
That's interesting.
This massive bull-headed giant is scared of a sickle. I don't know. I find that kind of funny.
It does seem a bit ironic.
Right.
But, it highlights how symbolic folklore can be. This fear of metal, maybe it represents the encroachment of human industry into the natural world, something that Baba Darya, as a personification of the sea, would naturally resist.
That's a fascinating interpretation.
Yeah.
It makes you think about the connection between Madar Darya and Baba Darya.
Right.
The folklore never really spells out their relationship, does it?
No, it's open to interpretation.
So are they husband and wife rivals?
Huh?
Two sides of the same coin?
Could be representing the duality of the sea. Its life-giving bounty, but also its destructive power.
Lots to ponder there.
It really sparks the imagination.
And that's the beauty of folklore. It keeps evolving and being reinterpreted.
Absolutely. And for us, it means there's always something more to explore, something more to learn and share with everyone.
For sure. And we hope you'll join us for more of these deep dives into Iranian culture.
Absolutely.
If you enjoy this exploration of Madar Darya and Baba Darya, be sure to subscribe, comment, and like.
And let us know what you think about these figures. What do they represent to you? We'd love to hear your interpretations.
Until next time, happy exploring.
Bye, everyone!